Hello, Bonquisha. Welcome. Hiya. So I'm playing in creative today. You're a mushroom again. Yay. And it's already been interesting. So this is a build I'm working on for ZombieCraft. Because they're doing a Halloween build celebration. So this morning I spent, first of all, scoping out what sort of sizes people are doing, because we don't have set sizes of plots to work with. And I thought, well, why don't I try to contain it with it? Because I have an idea. How about I try to contain it within a single chunk? No, that is not going to cut it. The largest blocked off area that I could find that somebody's working on was 2x2 chunks. It's like, okay, that would probably work for what I'm thinking of. Mind you, I'm still not exactly rich over there, so I don't know where I think I'm getting all these materials. But you know, that is a future nursing gig problem. Right now, I just want to see if I can make this work. Then I wrestled with plots for a bit, trying to make this circle, and gave up and just used WorldEdit. And then replaced the stone that it gave me with, or bamboo blocks or whatever I told it to use, with wool, because I do find that having the alternate colors of wool makes it a little easier to see the relative sizes of things. And I'm trying to work primarily in purple. We have no purple fences or walls. Crimson fences, I suppose, might fit. Let me throw one of those over here somewhere. Okay. Maybe. Probably not. More likely nether brick, because you get, yes, stairs for all. I mean, at least I was able to get stairs. It's very light purple, but at least it's purple. But if I want to go darker, there's nether brick, which is it's red, but it's a purpley red. And I think walls might be useful. Now, like I said, this is for zombie craft, so it kind of feels like there should be some armor stand magic. I had ideas for stuff to do with this, but that would require you to be able to not only push an armor stand, but also pull it. And that doesn't work. So, also a future Nursing Geek problem. We'll see. I may not have anything moving armor stand wise. I may only have floating stuff. Yeah, water streams, but not for what I'm trying to do. Which will make more sense once I start mapping this out. So let me start with some just purple concrete. And I realize I should be able to fill this space using WorldEdit. I'm not entirely sure how, and so I know that on Carlisle I have used the fill command and have created some rather interesting disasters. So while I will use a bit of WorldEdit here and there most likely, which is why I did stick it in the tags, not the fill command. And I do need to decide. Wait, where is the middle of this? How about not there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, pickle making. Have fun with that. What are you pickling today if you are not already away from the ability to chat? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whatever. Okay. All right. Let's go back to filling in this. All right. So yeah, my idea, this is sort of a hybrid idea between the build that I did on the greenhouse in season 2. Zucchini relish. Ooh, similar taste to bread and butter pickle, but ground up zucchini, onions, and bell peppers. That sounds amazing. So in 2021, I went all out on 2 different Halloween builds. One on Eternia with Lady Vivian, and thank goodness that was one that was done together. And one on Eternia with Lady Viv, and one solo on the greenhouse. The one on Eternia was a minecart ride, and the one on the greenhouse was trick-or-treating with pop-up statues. The added bit of context here is that I was informed that it is traditional on ZombieCraft to annoy the server owner by making things that should be scary very wholesome. And I can see why a zombie might find that frustrating. And hopefully also amusing, since it's a tradition that the mods are encouraging. So I literally Googled for images of wholesome Halloween decorations. And one of the things I found was this witch's hat in various colors. I think it was actually an ad from Michael's from a couple of years ago that had like fairy lights all over it. And that's when the idea for this started cooking. So that's the shape, is a witch's hat that is going to be cute. All right. How far in should this come? So the radius here is 15. Stand here. / cylinder. Acacia planks, sure. Hollow. Radius of 7 and height of 1. Does that look like enough of a brim? Probably, because I need enough room. Maybe that should even be a little bigger. So let's see, / undo. All right. Let's go / cylinder. Do acacia planks again. Hollow. Radius of 9. Height of 1. That might be better. I mean, I want enough of a brim that it's clearly a brim, so let's try one other. Again, let's get to the center. / cylinder. Acacia planks. Hollow. Radius of 11. Height of 1. I do kind of want to keep it odd. Yeah, see, I think that's too far out. I don't think that leaves enough of a brim. So let's undo, / undo, and let's come back here again and let's make it 9. / cylinder, acacia planks, hollow, radius of 9, height of 1. Yeah, I think that's good. I want to grab a different thing. Let's stick with, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I suppose I could have just made it purple concrete in the first place, but that would have required more typing or scrolling. And there is something satisfying about doing this sort of block replace thing. All right. And this should probably go up at least 2 more before it starts going in, I think. And we'll see if that ends up making it too tall. Okay. Now let's try coming in a bit. And this maybe for 2. I will say, at least in terms of concrete, that's easy enough to get. Takes some grinding, but I can get it easily enough from the gravel and sand resource worlds. And I think I can even get the dyes fairly easily. But even if I have to buy the dyes, I do at least finally have the diamonds to probably do that. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe this should be too tall. No, actually, I think another 3 might make sense. I still don't know what wrong. It's annoying me that I was having such a hard time following that plots thing. Obviously, I miscounted something somewhere, but yeah, it was driving me bonkers. So we're in creative. Let's go ahead and use the tools of creative. Okay. The fun part is going to be making this tilt. Because, you know, a witch's hat that just goes up to a point is boring. And I have an idea about the minecart ride dropping people down from that tilt point. And that, at least, I should be able to pull off. And of course, the first thing was finding out whether I could get the armor stand book in single player, because all the directions everywhere are for servers. And it works just the same in single player. Again, there was definite skill issue going on with me trying to find the data packs folder in the .minecraft folder without first going into saves. Details. Why? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is off by 1. Are you kidding me with this? Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. You know what? No. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Give myself a next. I did. There. And here. Oh, right. Nope. That's not quite right. / cut. Okay, wonderful. And then from here to similarly. From here to here. I think it's also / delete, but we're going to go with cut. Okay, wonderful. And now I want that to go away, please. Nope. Wonderful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Nope. Something's wrong again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? Why you do this? Okay. Let's go back to trying to get WorldEdit to do it for me. But figure out how to center it properly. / cylinder. Looking completely forward. Concrete. Hollow. Radius of 9, height of 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, brim size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had to be just standing one block off the last time. That's fun. Because that's one of the things of WorldEdit is everything is done relative to where you are positioned in that moment. Okay. Hoglin Parade, yay! All right, let's try this again. What's infuriating is this is the exact pattern I was trying to do. 7, 2 horizontal, 2 individual ones diagonal, 2 horizontal, and then 7. And somehow I was still messing it up. Which means when I'm recreating this in survival, that is going to happen again. Because while I could theoretically use Lightmatica, because that is allowed on ZombieCraft, A, I would have to learn how to use Lightmatica, and B, then I would have to give ZombieCraft its own instance, At the moment, it's on the same instance as Titancraft, where Lightmatica is not allowed. And I don't want to get myself in trouble by accidentally using it because I clicked something with a stick, forgetting that that was in that instance. Now I'm questioning whether that first round should be like 5 instead of 3. I think it actually should. And of course, the undo command only works for things you have actually used a WorldEdit command for. I just had a truly horrible idea that I will absolutely not do, but it would be funny if somebody else did. And that is to rebuild the Clockers Tower as part of the Halloween build celebrations. Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say that from Cleo's perspective, that is a pretty scary build. I'm not going to do that. And I doubt anyone will, because I'm pretty sure from what I can see, folks are, you know, doing much more traditional Halloween-y stuff. All right. Two, three, four. Let's come back here. That looks a little better. Sure, let's just, you know, add more blocks that I'm going to have to grind out. But I do actually enjoy and find relaxing a lot of the grindy stuff, so the thing is, deadline for this is October 15th, not the 31st. Not that we can't build things past that point. And I don't know, I'm actually not entirely sure what that date means. If that's going to be a stream day or what, or just a server event day. And I confess to being shy enough to have not spoken up to ask. This may be tapering too quickly. It also looks off center again. I'm going to stop worrying about that now. I feel like this one also needs to be 4 tall because I'm gonna need a little height to play with when I need to make this start tipping over. That should probably start happening soon. Should be 5. Okay. Nope, that's not quite what I want to do. That is not quite right, somehow. All right, this is the part where the hat's collapsing on itself, so I'm not going to worry about the lack of symmetry here because. Okay, hi. How goes the pickling? I'm gonna embrace the asymmetry here. Oh yeah, but that is makes for some not so happy eyes. Aha, this is what happened here. Maybe I'm not going to embrace the asymmetry. Maybe I'm going to try to fix it. Okay, there we go. This is totally not a ridiculous thing to have decided I was going to try and do. Not at all. Not even punching above my weight class a little bit. I may be having regrets. Okay. The things you think about while you're trying to build this, like, so when the hat flops over like that, where does the material back here go? Inside, I guess? Which, oh yeah, I may have hostile mobs turned off, but not all mobs. So let's throw some light in here. Because bats are just annoying. I have made this mistake before. All right, let's grab something else so that it's easier to see what I'm doing here. I ultimately want actually, it doesn't have to be there. It could be all the way out to here. Okay. And now let's grab something else like that. Okay, that shape is terrible, but ultimately what it needs is to be coming in faster. That's terrible. Okay, how do we end up on evens? Don't like that. I don't think WorldEdit's gonna help me with this one. Too much of a peak at the top. think that's where I want it to drop. It's actually dropping to a rail right there. No, it would still be a rail right there. Maybe like that. Okay. Let's go with that for a basic shape. This looks really not how I want it to look. Uh-huh. Oosh. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Bonquisha. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we'll see if I figure out how to make this work. Something we'll also definitely need to do in survival, but for the moment it's really just about keeping the bats from spawning in here. But I don't want anything else spawning in there either. I'm doing this in survival. Okay. This probably should have started collapsing back a little earlier. Honestly, not sure how to do that. Now, one of the things I'm counting on is once we get past here, we don't need any powered rail. Getting up there, we're going to need all kinds of powered rail. Coming down here, we shouldn't need any. Okay. I need to figure out how to close this up is the thing. Good morning, Dr. Liz. Ads. Yeah, I don't have the OBS screen visible, so I didn't realize they were running. Why do I decide to try these things? So, as I was explaining to Bonquisha just a bit ago, this is my build idea for the ZombieCraft Halloween area, which is a combination of what I did on the greenhouse in season 2 and what I did that same fall over on Eternia with Lady Vivian, with a side of apparently it is traditional to be annoyingly wholesome. So this witch's hat is terrible. But at least I kind of have the shape. Kind of. Like that shouldn't be there. This side looks better for some reason. For sure doesn't. Well, maybe it does need that. Maybe what it needs is that. Maybe that. I just keep... If I just keep placing and breaking blocks, eventually I should come up with something that I'm happy with. Trying to think about how cloth would actually behave in this situation. And then trying to represent it with blocks. Oh, and I had started to say the combination of both of the 2021 Halloween builds I did, one on the greenhouse and one on Eternia. And the one on Eternia was a minecart ride, and the one on the greenhouse was trick or treat. Some of the ideas I had have had to be pitched because there are things you can do with armor stands and things you cannot. Sticky piston, right? Yes. You can push it. You can't pull it. Well, okay. No, that was 22, was the bouncy house. 21 was the dripstone monster with the trick-or-treat. So what I wanted was to have armor stand monsters popping out and back based on detector rail stuff. I have still ended up with bats. Awesome. Love it. Oh, shush you. Keep getting all caught up with symmetry, and symmetry is not that important. I keep trying to remind myself. Okay. Something like that. Oh, this shape is a pain. Again, if the hat is collapsing over, it's okay if it's not symmetrical. Can I just deselect that because that's driving? Thank you. Okay. I think part of it is this needs to be collapsing in a little earlier than it is. That's a little better. Oh, why is For the Words timer on? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need Orchestereo, but we do not need For the Words. We can leave Stream to Remember. This is creative, so I don't need any of the others. Even this, though this is for somebody's server, I'm gonna just go with, yeah. We'll just have Orchestereo and Stream to Remember timers. Alrighty, have a good rest of your day, Dr. Liz. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, nope, not like that. Actually, no. This should be half slabs. Oh boy, do you have to target that exactly right to do a replacement with a half slab. Oof. Okay. All right. I wish I had gotten to the point of understanding brushes, because then I could probably get this into a better curve. But I'm not there yet, so this is what we've got. All right. Okay. Now let's see if this makes the kind of transition I want it to make. Oh, that is too abrupt, I think. Erg. That's pretty much the same color as the concrete. There's no point to that unless I need to highlight. Okay. Let's get up around the top with this, probably not the pillars. See how any of this helps. Definitely up top, there should be more light, right? Oh, I am having regrets. Come on. Oh, this is a mess. Part of it is that I need transitions that I do not currently have, which this may help with. Okay, music, you're a little too intense here. Okay. It's too bright. And that's even lighter. Is the thing. Yeah. All right, let's say we continue with something like that. Ooh. Ooh, I like that a bit more. Well, I like that shape a bit more, and I like that coloration a bit more. Okay. Okay. Let me try doing something similar on the other sides. So we're starting with 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Five, 1, 2, 3, 1. Nope, that needs to be wool. And that is not yet the point to be adding. this is a point where maybe add a little of that. All right, that looks better. Has a little more dimension. Five, 1. Okay. No. Nope, 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 nope. That should be wool. Okay. That's getting a little better. Keep that over here. That's okay. Okay. Again, as we're getting back here, it's getting darker. Okay. 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 Now the nether brick is looking way too dark now, even for a brim. But I'm kind of stuck with it because stairs and slabs. Still managed to leave myself stuck with bats, despite my best efforts to the contrary. I am not sure that is enough of a transition. What did I do over here? Oof. Okay. Again. We need more slabs and stairs, Mojang. It's just too much of a shift. Let me try something different here. Nope, that needed to be a stair. Just replacing what's immediately behind the stairs. Nope. Okay. Nope. The problem with trying to design stuff on stream is I'm too far inside my head to talk it through properly. That's a little better, at least from a distance. Whew. Okay. All right, and back there, that needs to stay mostly concrete because it's darker. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. this is definitely something that would really be a good idea to use Litematica for. This could actually get me to learn it. Because this is going to be interesting. Oof. No. Oh boy. Oh, Good Like, hi! Hello! The stream so far has been fairly chill as I attempt to make a witch's hat. That, you know, assuming I get to come up with a shape that I'm actually happy with and a color gradient that I'm happy with, I am not happy with this jump in the brim color, but I am also not happy with the lack of slabs and stairs in regular purple. So I'm making do. This will be on the ZombieCraft server. And it's sort of a fusion between the build that Lady Viv and I did on Eternia and the one I did that same year on the greenhouse. In which this should have some rails going around it up to the top and then drop you down. Oh, wait, is this now going to drop you down onto a non-full block? Yes, that's a problem. So that's fun. Because I don't think I can put rails there. Well, let's see. Yeah, I can't put rails here. That's a problem. Maybe I don't care as much about slabs and stairs as I thought I did. So the other thing is, I have been given to understand by people who have been on the server for a while that it is also traditional to take things that are meant to be spooky and make them much less spooky, thus annoying the server owner, who, being a zombie, kind of wants scary things to be scary. But considering some of the folks encouraging this tradition are mods, I'm presuming that it's also amusing. Nope. So yeah, trying to deal with the light and shadow stuff as well as just shape stuff. Nope.
The meaning of life is 42.
Yes, but I'm not so much about the scary in general, which is why my stuff tends to be on the cute side anyway, so I'm just kind of leaning into that. So then I, Googled images of wholesome Halloween decorations and found some various color hats, purple being the one I liked the best, that had like lights on them. Whether I incorporate some frog lights on here, probably pearlescent frog lights. Maybe. I had wanted to also do some armor stand stuff, since it's half the point to being on said server. But while you can push armor stands, and even though this is a sticky piston, you cannot pull them. So my idea that there would be detector rails along the way and they would pop out sideways and back in as you went up is not happening. There may be some floating armor stands, but we shall see. For now, I'm mostly just trying to get the shape. You know what? This could stand to come up a notch. There we go. And I'm not even sure the amethyst should be down this low. I think the concrete powder gives it enough of a highlight. And keep the amethyst for the top. I may have even gone in too heavy with the amethyst on top. I mean, that's a good question. Let's see. Apparently it won't push. That's interesting. Because I know you can push honey blocks. That's the basis of many a flying machine. Can't you? Or can't you? Of course, I've never built a flying machine, so maybe the point to the honey blocks that are incorporated is that they don't move. What about slime blocks? I know that slime blocks you can use to make them jump, because I've done that. But I don't know if it will drag them. No. Okay, clearly I don't understand anything because, again, oh, maybe it's because it's a sticky piston? What if I get a regular piston? Let's try it with honey first, with nothing. Nope. Okay. But you can push, because this was the entire basis of my thing before. You can push it up and make it jump, and then, you know, retract it so it goes back down, so that needs to be sticky. Okay, jumpy, jumpy, and back down. So you can go up and down, but not sideways. A regular block attached to a honey block with an armor stand on top. So something like that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. That's even weirder. Huh. Interesting. see. Science! And science says no. Try it again with slime. Nope. Also no. Interesting. So yeah, vertical but not horizontal, apparently. I don't understand Minecraft mechanics either. I barely understand Minecraft aesthetics. Let's see. Replace that with some. Wait, that was already wool. That was the concrete. Okay. Okay. No, I'm doing this backwards. It's got to be darker back here, so the highlight is the wool. And then just like no highlight past that point. Actually, probably not even highlight there. Just at the sides. I know I mean, they clearly have a role in flying machines. I just don't necessarily get what that role is. That shouldn't even be highlights there. That can just be plain. And I don't know, do we really need... Oh, we need something there. Stupid bats. I think I overdid the amethyst and should save that for the very, very top. And also should remember that concrete powder is a gravity block. Imagine if you could make it spawn Vexes. No. See that is a yeah, no. Not building decked out here. That falls under the heading of things I enjoy watching but do not enjoy playing. Yeah, maybe that does need to be. I'm not sure about the purple for the top highlight either, for that matter, but you know. Yeah, if I were to put anything in the Vex family in there, it would more likely be an ally. Because they're cute. I almost took that piece of wool out, and no, that's not going to work. Anything? Need another one there. Sort of smooth that out a bit. Again, bemoaning the lack of slabs and stairs. Whereas I have had the entirety of all the decked out runs on a playlist just running continuously. So I've seen pretty much everybody who has run it. It is one of the things, oddly enough, that is keeping me semi-sane in the middle of some very messy nonsense at work. That depends. Are you looking for humor or are you looking for adventure in your watching? In general, I would say watching Tango's VODs, where he's watching multiple hermits do runs, give the most variety, plus his commentary. If you're in the mood for fun, then BOO is the most hilarious. Besides, he and Scar are the most hilarious. Yeah. So BOO. Who else for the humor factor? Probably Stress. I'm not sure if I've seen anything from her yet. I know she's run it. I think she might have only one video so far, which is why I'm blanking. But Stress Monster would also be. Yeah, no, yes. Now I'm thinking about it and just getting her voice in my head. Yes. I think she's only had one video, but Stress Monster is also very funny. Iskal, of course, takes it a bit more seriously, but he has quite the sense of humor as well. And then for the really serious adventure-y folks, that would be Etho and Hypno. And Cub. And Pearl. Pearl's take it pretty seriously. If you want to watch people get frustrated, I would say Grian and Cleo. Because they're both definitely not taking a humorous approach to it, despite both often being very humorous players. They're taking a much more serious approach to it, and yeah. They're probably the most relatable for me because that would pretty much be me trying to, like, when the download comes out, assuming I can get it to run. I will try to do levels 1 and 2. I will try to do level 1. Let's just stick with that. and will probably be immensely frustrated. This is true. This is true. And watching them quietly panic is also a thing that probably shouldn't be as amusing as it is. All right. I am not sure at all about that purpur up there. I may just decide the heck with it and make this all. And then, yeah, no, that can just be, it was concrete powder. That's fine. It's fine. And honestly, the main reason for using the amethyst for highlights is away bats to get the sound, and I'm not even sure you get sound when you go across it on rails, to be honest. Okay. All right, a little bit on either side. Because I do also need to remember I do not have an unlimited supply of blocks in this world. There are some build materials being shared, but they are still ground out. And I can certainly grind the stuff needed for concrete powder. Amethyst is a little harder to come by. I think I might be good with this shape at this point. Still not terribly happy with the brim. And now that I know I really need a full block back there, maybe I get rid of all this. Let's take the stairs out. And just do this with buffering for a while there. Let me check the delay between. All right, the delay between me and what I'm seeing on the phone isn't that bad. So yeah, it might have been on your end. It could also be on my end. I've had weird connection things come up midstream, no less. So that's fun. So I've been babbling on and on. What have you been up to, like? Yes, I know these are going all different directions, and I would have to fix that. But right now, I'm just going for, does this work for color? I think that actually might work better than the stairs. And it gives me a full block. So, which thing gives me rails? There we go. here right down to, oh no. No, I need to go one more out. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. And make sure it's not going to give me mine carts though, is it? No. Oh yes, it will give me a plain mine cart. Wonderful. Come on. No. Fine, be that way. Where'd it go? Way out there. Okay. All right, let's try. Regular old powered rail and lever. Okay. I'm landing way out here. That was not the goal. Yeah, the replay mod definitely takes some learning. The only reason I understand it at all is from following Pixel Riffs. Let me see something. Closer. Come on. I'm so bad at flying. So if you're still going forward, you're going to land further out. That's odd. That's really odd. So I landed 1 block away when I extended it out further. And how many blocks away am I landing when I do it this way? No, same. It's the same. It's still 1 block away. And I'm a little over the next block. So it looked like more because I hadn't brought this out. That's why. 2, 3. I'm not on it enough. All right, and it does turn. Okay. Which way am I facing? Toward negative Z. Yeah, because it favors south. Okay. So that matters. If I were to have a this is the start of the thing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go up over the... That won't connect. Oh, grr. Arg. All right, but that's the only place I'll have to do that. Okay. Okay. Need to get my best mileage out of these tracks too, because I am not exactly rolling in gold. Although I think rails may not be that much of a problem. Right. We're not coming all the way around here. At some point, we have to start climbing this thing. Um. No. Yeah, that's just weird. Alright, what can I use? Can you put... Can't put rails on lower slabs. Can you put them on upper trapdoors? Yes, you can. Right. How is it 1 o'clock already? Oh my goodness. I've been at this for 3 hours already. Wow. Let's see. So I meant to ask probably like a while ago, but you've been testing out fabric. Got you. It definitely takes some getting used to in general. I don't find that fabric itself I have to do much with, but the whole point to fabric is to have replay mod, at least for me. Why? What's breaking it here? Nope. Okay. Ah, that goes up too. Not anymore, it doesn't. Now, for this to not just be a ridiculous ride, it's got to be doing something along the way, which is probably going to involve dispensers of something. Yeah, you can't turn and go up at the same time, which I am very frustrated with. Ah! More badness. Unless... But then we're in the same problem of you can't turn and go up at the same time. Okay. Lever. Well, fortunately that keeps that up. Good. Now are those too close together and canceling each other out? No, they are not. Good. Okay. This one would need an actual power button. How many more torches would I need in here to make you bats stop, like, you know, existing? Okay. Where else do we need power? Here. I am not certain this does anything. It looks like it does. Okay. Same question here. here. Okay. And that's already powered. That part is not particularly well powered. But let's try this. Yeah, so far no purple glass. Okay. Could even stand to move this a little closer. Let's see how it does this way. So the rails work. And I think, how about I don't try to talk while the minecart's going? Okay. That is pretty much where I think I want it. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there because that is 3¼ hours. We have something that looks roughly like a witch's hat, kind of. And we have rails that spiral around to the top of it and then drop down. Yeah, building on the server is going to be even more fun, especially if I knew how to use Lightmatica. To be honest, simply creating a separate instance, and giving the server its own instance, so that I could use Lightmatica, it would make this much easier. But that is a future Nursing Geek problem. For now, we're just gonna be good with we got Rails to work on something that looks mostly like a witch's hat. And we'll figure out the rest later. Let me see. Let me see who is streaming that I can raid. Well, we've got some folks doing Pirates SMP. Which I enjoy the whole concept of it, but I've not been following. Because it's just a lot. We got Cable Guy streaming over on Titancraft. I think that might be the way to go. Yes, I will catch you later. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, Cat-like. And actually, I see that there's just pretty much you and me, so if you're heading out, then maybe I won't bother to do a raid and I will just call it. And say thank you very much to you and to Dr. Liz and to Bonquisha and anybody else who stopped by to lurk that I wasn't aware of. Thank you very much for coming by to hang out. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.